Fragrance Man. Welcome back to an episode of Fragrance Man, Frank C. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year, Happy 2022 to everybody. Hope everyone's having a good first couple weeks of the new year. Thank you all the subscribers. I crossed the 150 plateau, so looking forward to gaining a bigger following as we bring you more fragrance information here. So I definitely appreciate all my subscribers. Please continue to comment, like, share. It's very helpful in the inspiration behind the channel. So just want to get that out the way. And I do have some things in store for 2022. I'm gonna make some changes to the platform. Not any huge changes, but just little tweaks and things of that sort. So I want to kind of jump right into this. Today I want to be comparing the 3 iterations of Versace Eros. The original Versace Eros came out in 2012. Versace, Eros being the Greek god of love. The original dropped in 2012. Massively popular men's fragrance. Really ahead of its time as far as the scent composition itself. And I think kind of influenced a lot of Ambroxan and vanilla kind of based fragrances going forward. So let's just jump right into it. Now the original Versace 2012, to me, the EDT. This one, I liked it a lot. It wasn't that powerful on my skin. It really didn't last that long on my skin. Really nice scent, but it just didn't last long on my skin. Of course, 2012 release. There's a bunch of notes in here, but the 3 biggest notes I pull away from this are vanilla, mint, and the green apple, and also the Ambroxan. So the 4 notes that I pull away from this are those notes more than anything else. I noticed like some other herbal nuances and stuff in here, but for me, the Eros, I always liked it a lot, but it just wasn't ever in my top 10 or anything like that. Enter 8 years later in 2020, Versace drops the EDP of Eros-EDP. I like Eros-EDP a lot. In this one for 2020, you have the mint vanilla, but it's also some more of a citrusy nuance in this one. It's the green apple is now a candied apple, and the citrus note is from bitter orange and mandarin orange. So the citrus components are really kicked up on this. The longevity is really great. The projection, everything is really kicked up on the EDP, and I like this one a lot. It's just a more powerful, more intense version of the EDT with like more citrusy nuances that actually last on my skin. I mean, I get like 6 to 8 hours out of this, no problem. Great projection, and I think it's a really great release, the Eros-EDP. Then a surprise happened here in the last couple months of 2021, where we have Versace Eros Parfum. Has mints. It's really kind of a stripped down version of the original. I think it's closer to the original than the EDP. It's kind of a stripped down version. It has the lemon, the green apple. There's some benzoin in this one now, and vanilla. So it's a deeper, richer version of the original. I think this is more. I think this is closer to the original than the EDT. This is closer to the original than the EDP. This one gets really great performance. I've worn it a couple times. I mean, I get a good 8+ hours on it. A nice hour of strong projection, and this is a really nice one too. It performs like a Parfum. Like I said, good projection for an hour, but then the longevity really kicks in, and you get like 8+ hours of real good longevity. So the Parfum was a very nice release also, and a surprise, for me, kind of dropped out of the sky at the end of 2021. So I don't know why Versace waited all those years to drop the new iterations of it, but I'm glad they did. Now, which is the one that I prefer? Now for me, you know, I already like the EDP. You know, I'm always a middle of the road kind of guy. I always like what's kind of in between the extremes. You know, the EDT, I don't think the performance is really there for me. And then with the Parfum, you know, it's kind of you know, it's kind of closer to the original. You know, longevity is good, but the EDP is just little certain nuances in this, like the citrus nuances in this are a little more pronounced. And I like it for that reason, because I think it's the most unique out of the three. Just like with you know, the Bleu Chanel line, I like the EDP of the Bleu Chanel line. Sauvage, I personally don't have any Sauvages, but I do like the EDP out of Sauvage. So I always like the things that are kind of in the middle. And to me, if you want you know, a scent that's kind of it's definitely somewhat similar to the original with that vanilla and that mint, but then it also has those citrusy nuances and the performance is there, I really would you know what? That's the wrong bottle. I really would implore you to get the EDP, especially if you don't have any of the Versaces, or if you're not a collector, you just want to smell good. I would go with the EDP. It's readily available now. I don't think it's pushed as much as the EDT, but it is out there. I mean, it's at Macy's, you know, Nordstrom, all your big box you know, retailers. I think it's definitely worth picking up, especially if you don't have it. So for $86 million, that's my take on the three iterations of Versace. Eros, you know, I personally like the EDP, so that's just suits my personal taste. So next time, for $86 million, take care.